Cam, last question. Did you need to wear a tie or go to college or go work on Wall Street in order to become a trader?
Definitely not, Paul. None of that was needed. All I needed was my iCoin Pro shirt and a computer, and that's all I utilized. And now we've got the alerts on our mobile phone, so it makes it even easier.
Thank you, sir. You absolutely rock. That was an amazing testimonial. You can see there, Paul Gibbons said, fantastic testimonial. Cam, thanks for sharing, sir. I mean, that's insane. Right. Now, we do have another gentleman with us. His name is John. John is a minister who's turned to crypto, and he's been with us only a couple of months. And in this time, he has brought into the company 20 people. Obviously, there's something about iCoin Pro that John loves, and he's trading using our system as well. So I just want to ask you, John, what is it that you see in iCoin Pro that you've decided to go out? And I know you've told more than 100 people, and 20 of those people have now become members. But what sparked this fire?
The ability, first of all, thanks for having me, guys. What sparked the fire to, share iCoin Pro with my community is the fact that, number one, I consider crypto the modern day gold rush. I absolutely believe that crypto is where it's at. When I was first introduced with an invitation to come into, hey, Casey, good to see you. When I was first given an invitation to come into crypto, my first reaction was, I will never get into crypto. I will never get into it. I knew there was so many coins, and just right there, I was already overwhelmed and already confused. And I was just like, it's good. It's just something I do not understand. And I ended up getting into crypto, and just learned along the way. But I will tell you that, being in crypto and being a part of what I call prematurely ending opportunities, right? Like we need to empower people to take control of their own life and their own destiny. And so I wanted to, it was very interesting. Somebody actually reached out to me that I wasn't familiar with, and I was checking out their profile, and they had a link to their iCoin Pro page. And that was how I got introduced to iCoin Pro. Immediately, I was grabbed by the landing page and the information that I was seeing. And I was like, this looks really good. And so, after getting my community involved in this, I have received so many testimonials from my people. Number one, I've had one guy told me that he said, I have had many people try to teach me how to read charts. He said, it has never clicked. He said, I am loving this course. I have a buddy who's a Forex trader. And, there's Sonia. That was my enroller. All right. Good job, Sonia, on putting that link in your profile, because it got me. And here I am. So anyhow, I have a buddy who's a Forex trader, and, he's been seeing my content of what I've been sharing. And so he said, he was asking me some questions. He got into the course, and he's like, this is really good. He said, I think this is incredible. And then I had another young lady that joined. She said, man, I was about to spend way too much money in another crypto course, and the minimum investment was even a whole lot that I couldn't afford. And she said, I am so thankful for this course. This is so cost effective, and it's empowering people with a really user-friendly interface. I remember, you guys sharing that over your 7 years of growth, you fine-tuned this thing, and it really is fine-tuned. The community loves it. The community appreciates it. You have the people who can't handle complexity, the people that need everything, like myself, that need things presented in a simple format. This course does it. And so we're just empowering people, man. I'm not the type of guy that can share anything that I don't have a personal conviction and a personal enjoyment. I can't do it. I am not that guy. And so I only share things with my community that I really appreciate. I really see the value in. And I'm so thankful to be a part of iCoin Pro. I've only been in for 3 weeks. I just looked. I was asked the question before we went live, and I've only been in for 3 weeks. I've got 20 people on the paid course, over 120 people on the free trial. It's crazy. And this is the cool thing. Over the past 3 days, guys, I've never traded before a day in my life. Over the past 3 days, I generated 9.85% in profits on my own crypto. And so when you talk about giving people the ability to empower them to take control of their future, guys, I want to point out something very important to me. There's a lot of people that I follow that believe there's going to be some issues with the US dollar. In fact, a Forbes article came out the other day, a Forbes article with the world's largest asset manager, BlackRock, said in the article that they believe that the US dollar is on the verge of a complete and total collapse. This was BlackRock, the largest asset manager in the world. And so my point is, guys, crypto's not going anywhere if the US dollar does. And my personal conviction is that not only are we empowering people with the ability to take care of their financial future, we might just be empowering people to save their family in the future with crypto. So I appreciate you guys. Thanks for letting me be on tonight. And I think there's more to this story than meets the eye. But I want to point out, Cam, I did the math. 5,000%. If you started with $10,000, you would have $500,000 right now. That's crazy. That's crazy. And you keep going and haven't even lost. Come on. That's great.